Okay, boys and girls, so today we're going to do lesson 2.1, exploring shorter and longer distances. So remember, we're looking to design to build a pinball machine for the class. We want to figure out how it works so we can explain to others. We watched this video and focused on how the pinball started to move. Why did the pinball start to move in the video? Because we saw that the person is moving the handles to move the pinball. We can't watch the video. What did you notice? Think about what we observed in the video. What questions do you have? So I'm going to go back so you can watch your video for you. And here is my... Okay, so what do we think about what we observed in the video? What questions do you have? So you have to tell me what did you see, and do you have any questions about in the video? Now pay attention to what parts of the machine the pinball moves. So what part of the machine is moving? What parts of the machines in the pinball machine that you saw pinball moved? So where all the places on the pinball machine that you saw the pinball move? Let's think about how far the pinball went. So first, on the first slide, you can see that this ball went a very far distance, so long. And then in the second slide, you can see that the ball went in a very short distance, okay? Now you have to think, how did that happen? How did the ball end up going from a long distance then to a short distance? We already figured out how to make our pinball machine move the ball in different distances. We have two new design goals. So your design goal is make the pinball start to move. We already did that. And your new one is make the pinball start to move in a short distance and make the pinball move in a long distance. How do we make the pinball move as far as we want? So using our bodies to move in different distances. So stand up, take a small step a short distance away, tiptoe a long distance across the room, listen to how many directions about what areas of the room go next and how to get there, okay? So this is boys and girls is talking about short distances and long distances, okay? Our chapter 2 question is about how we can make a pinball move as far as we want. Just like we found in chapter 1, sometimes asking and answering questions can help us answer part of our chapter question, okay? Our investigation question. What makes an object move from short to longer distances? So how do we make an object move from a short distance to a long distance? What causes that to happen? So your vocabulary, write this down, is distances. The distance is the amount of space between two objects, so long or short. When we talk about distances, we're talking about how far or close something is to something else. Learning how to make an object move or a short distance and a long distance will help us figure out how to make a pinball move to where we want it to go, okay? Exploring distances, we'll talk about this tomorrow because this is a very long PowerPoint, okay? I'm going to